What's up everyone? We have a big new update today. The new star pack just dropped and it introduces a lot of new pets. So I am going to be playing my first game on camera with you guys and hopefully it goes well. I have not seen what the pets do. I have not experimented that much, but I have been given a few pointers as to which pet is good and which pet is not so good. So let's hop into the game and we will see together what we have. I can see mouse, I can see marmoset, which are two pets that were usually pretty good in the old star pack, so I am inclined to take them. But at the same time we also have this firefly. Faint, deal 1 damage to all pets within one space. So kind of like a badger, I imagine. It seems like a worse mosquito, so I don't know if I really like it. I'll just pick up the classic marmosetti spaghetti, then also a mouse. And we will roll into triple cockroach, which actually has an improved stat line, or I guess it will be a downgraded stat line, but also it has an improved ability. Feint, summon a 1/1 cockroach and give it +1 experience, so in reality it will be a 2/2 cockroach. I kinda like it, especially because it is a level, so we shall take it. We shall freeze these two. We also have a strawberry, which apparently also now has an ability. Feint, give the backmost friend +1/+1. So it is kind of similar to the trumpets. It backloads the stats that you gain from it, which I guess can be good for draws if Star Pack really enjoys having draws. But yeah, I think we'll position like this. Send it. We are playing against Star Pack only. I forgot to freeze the strawberry because I'm a dummy. But we have some interesting abilities on the other team as well. I don't think I'll be focusing too much on the other pets though. I shall be just checking out what we have in the shop. Here's the kiwi. Hurt and sell give one random strawberry friend +1 attack, so it is still a strawberry synergy, but the stat line is changed and the ability, I dare say, is a little bit worse than it used to be. You are more incentivized to purchase strawberries early game, but I think I will pass up on that still. We're looking for mouse, we're looking for marmoset. We find both of them, and as well as that we find a chihuahua, which is start a battle, push the frontmost, the most healthy enemy one space forward. So kind of like an avocado. I don't know if you really want that kind of ability. You usually want their healthiest pet to remain at the back. But it is a 4/1, so it has the pick stat line and it can potentially take care of the biggest unit that they have. For now though, I think we will position like this. We had won last turn, which is actually great news for us. It means that we should not worry about losing this turn. We are not going to take the mouse, instead we're going to focus on level ups. Interesting, it's called a cooked roach. Does not provide shop rewards on level up. Okay, that's kind of weird specification. But I did catch the green aesthetic similar to the zombie cricket and the zombie fly. We have a big boy on tier 2, Dumbo octopus. Roll 4 times, stock 1 food from other packs and discount it by 1 gold. I kinda like it, especially with the stat line. It can potentially synergize with stuff like the capybara if that is still unchanged. I was hoping that we hit the capybara to actually experiment on that, but instead we get the pug, which is its old self, I guess. It only gives 1 experience, which is still a very good ability. And then we have the toad giving weakness. So I think we should take double Dumbo octopus right here, start buffing them up, and we will roll and trigger their abilities. It says 4 rolls to trigger, so here we go, 3 out of 4. Maybe I should be paying more attention to the pets in the shop. Hummingbird gives strawberry instead of buffing strawberry units, which is good. Then we have koala, which gives a pet eucalyptus after it gets hurt, and eucalyptus is basically like a weaker lemon. I kinda like it. There are some hurt pets in the pack, like the Triceratops, if that has remained unchanged, so I think it can be pretty good. For this build though, is it good? maybe. I can't say for sure. I think we'll just pass it up for now. We are hitting some pretty good stuff with the Dumbo octopi. We will get a level up on the next turn. I'm curious to see what the level up is like. Maybe this counts by 2 gold instead of 1. And I guess we will freeze these. Meat bone plus apple. I think even meat bone onto here could be pretty decent. We also get some free rolls with the marmoset next turn, which I think is a pretty good thing. So here we go. This is our team right now. It would be kind of funny if we go for 5 of a kind Dumbo octopus on the first run. And I think it would be easier to achieve as people do not know how to play the pack just yet. Do we go for it? It does stack a lot of foods in the shop, which can potentially be some form of scaling. But then again, you also have to roll to get it. I think for now we'll just run this and roll 4 times and receive a lot of food. Jellyfish I didn't check out, but I assume it's the same. Dove, basically the same thing. I guess now it replaces the strawberry with stats instead of just providing the stats for free. Pheasant, not peasant. Peasant is a completely different word. Friend Summon, give it the strawberry perk until end of battle, works 1 time per turn. So, kinda similar to a seagull, I guess. Then we have the Chihuahua, which we already took a look at. Do we take a koala now that we have a 7 HP Dumbo octopus? I don't think so. We might actually get a level 3 Dumbo octopus, which is pretty good news. I think we'll actually do this. Yep, and we should be receiving 3 foods in the shop with this 1 roll. Let's take a look if this is good. Rice, fairy dust. Okay, so I am noticing the stuff we are receiving is of the same tier or lower as our current shop. So I guess it can't give us melons, which I guess is perfectly balanced, as all things should be. I am not a big fan of these though. Maybe the rice I will keep because it is a sell for plus 2 gold, and I believe there are some sell synergies in this pack. Let's hop into battle. Our opponent going for 5 of a kind Chihuahua with Iguana, which is kind of fun as well. Unfortunately it hard counters us, so we end up losing. Chihuahuas in the shop for us as well. Let's take a level up though. Yeah, the level up is discounting by 2 gold. And then we also have Fossil, which is a new pet. Start the battle, remove 2 HP from the first enemy for each roll this turn, which actually synergizes super well with our pre-existing roll build with the Dumbo octopi. I think I like this. Another Dumbo octopi level, we can take it, but then we won't be rolling super hard. Then we have Sparrow for a level up. Friendly pets with strawberries take 10 less damage once? That's actually incredibly good. I really like it. But maybe we can also do the donkey. Stork, koala, hummingbird, donkey. We can take this, but we have no strawberries and we have not even frozen a single strawberry. So maybe we'll just roll, because this is going to get to reduce even more HP from the opponent. This rice maybe we should not be keeping in order to be finding more foods in the shop. Lollipop, which is still the same, and then we have sausage. Give 1 pet the sausage perk, which is gain 1 free roll. I kinda like that as well. With this build, I guess we freeze that. Orangutan is 1 tier lower apparently. Worse stat line, a little bit worse of an ability, but at tier 3 I think it's pretty good. It's not as good as the Babusi, but I quite like it still. That being said, we don't have the gold to pick it up and also trigger the abilities. So let's just keep looking at other pets. Cardinal, start of turn, stock 1 free copy of the nearest perk ahead and discounted by 1 gold. So that would be a meat bone with this team, which I don't think is good enough. We already get discounted perks. This is still the same. This we already took a look at. And then we also have Leech plus Anteater. Anteater is the same. Leech is kind of the same. The stat line is reversed. Love Potion, Cookie. These are all horrible. These are tier 1s. We are expecting to have some decent tier 3s instead, please. Yeah, I think this is good. This is going to reduce 8 max HP, which should be incredible for us. The cockroach should take care of that. I like the sausage with this build. It is a raw build, therefore it should be good. It's looking a little scary, but we end up winning against Kyogre. Let's go! The best player ever we managed to defeat on our first ever run. We also find a new pet. Tuna Feint, give one random friend +1/+1 for each time this was hurt. And it is a 1/5. We don't really have a hurt build though. Pillbug is actually amazing. Sell, stock 1 free sleeping pill. I guess that's how you get the zombie cockroach ribbon with the pill right here from the Pillbug. I don't think we do it though. Instead we just probably put the sausage on this because this is most likely staying with its good ability. Seaweed. Give one pet the seaweed perk before attack transform into a sea urchin. That sounds fun. Sea urchin removes 5 HP from the enemy upon feint, which I think is a very good ability. Here we go. We also find Capybara, which is now raw and sell, but only +1/+1 sadly. I think we'll still take it though. Gives us some stats. It can potentially enable us to pivot better. We find more of these. Lettuce as well. Lettuce is an amazing food which we will take. I wish I could buy it even now, but sadly we don't have the gold, even though it's only costing 1. Can we win on this turn? It's looking kind of scary. But the meat bone comes in clutch, and the meat bone is actually generated by these two Dumbo octopi, so we don't even get conventional access to it. Here we find elk. Feint increase the sale value of one random sale friend permanently by 1 gold for each level, for each of their level. Kind of difficult to understand the ability of this, but it is a gold generator in a weird way, kind of like the goldfish. Maybe we take it. The stat line is also pretty decent, but let's try to roll a little bit with the capybara first. I think it will be better for us. Or do we just combine Dumbo octopi? Yeah, I think we do this. We get our first achievement on our very first run, which we love to see. Elk. Yep, we'll pick up eventually. We just want to roll a little bit just to get some stats onto this. Exactly what we wanted to see. We get the elk. Elk like this. A weaker elk like this. We can even buy the lettuce right now, but I think we'll save it for next turn. Because now we can roll 2 more times and receive a free perk. Or I guess it's just a food, it doesn't have to be a perk. Cookie could have been way better, but I think this is still fine. +2/+2 temporary. We can do this. Because this is going to reduce 8 HP from the frontmost pet, which can be a good thing. Next turn we are definitely buying the lettuce because it's buffing both of these and it also frees up a shop slot. Yep, I guess we also weirdly play around their thingy that reduces max HP, which is the Fossa. Good thing we did that. Okay, so now we buy this. Fossa is a tier 4, so we get full efficiency out of the thingy. Buy this for the free roll. We can get more free rolls, but I don't think we want to. Yeah, this is accumulating sell value because of the elk, so that is quite nice. Here we find cotton candy as well. Give one pet from the current shop tier or higher +3/+2, so better pair bears basically, but only for the pets that are of high tiers. Do we take that? I think we do. I think we're at a perfect gold interval for this, so let's buff here. Another one. Next turn we will be at tier 5 though, so it won't be useful. What are these pets in the shop, by the way? I've been seeing them a little bit. Fairy armadillo hurt 2 times. If still standing, gain permanent plus 3 HP and transforms into a ball. What is a ball? What is a ball? Okay, fairy ball takes 1, 2 or 3 less damage depending on the level, so basically like a garlic. It seems like a good pet, especially for the hurt builds. I guess there are some hurt and fame builds going on. We are doing a raw build, however, and we find a pie. Let's go. Where do we put the pie? Onto this? I guess so. I'm probably getting rid of the capybara eventually, so I kind of want to put the pie onto this. Meanwhile, we get baguette. Before attack, remove the frontmost enemy perk. Okay, this is kind of like egg for melon, but this just removes anything, which I guess is good. It removes mushroom and stuff. How do we position? We position like this perhaps. I like this positioning. Because once again we are removing max HP out of their front line. We did not do super well, but we win regardless, even though they gain some stats mid-fight. We are also accumulating cell value onto this, which is amazing. 2 free rolls, we do get a perk. Siamese, start of turn, remove 1 discounted food to give adjacent pets +1/+2. I quite like it with our build, honestly. But I also like this. Hamster, it's the same as always. Roll gains +1 gold twice per turn. How do we get scaling in this pack? That's the question. I guess we combine this, pick up the hamster. Blobfish. Now is tier 5. Give the nearest friend behind 1 experience, no stats. Give to 1 more friend in battle. So I guess it gives you to the 2 friends behind. I kind of enjoy it. I guess I get to enjoy the fact that you have access to pill in the pack. Sorry, I can't speak today for some reason. Speaking of pill, we do have this. Do we take it though is the question. I don't think we do. This has infinite amounts of triggers, so it is kind of nice that we can roll so much. Level up this. I like leveling up this, I think. We also have chocolate, I forgot to realize. We have chocolate in Star Pack, that's amazing. We have Velociraptor, Steel Friendly Strawberry to give friends +2/+3. Okay, so now this is a scalar, in battle at least. Ostriches, roll if 4 tier 6 shop pets, roll pets and give +1/+1 to everything, which I think is going to be our scalar for today. We just need to survive until tier 6 and therefore we win. We can also do this for maybe double ostrich, who knows. We can potentially get rid of the capybara pretty soon, but for now we just need to survive. 5 of a kind ostrich, I think that would be super fun. Here we end up just barely winning, which is amazing. We are at 7 trophies already, so we might not even need to scale. Pepper? We might do pepper. Another velociraptor, another ostrich. Speaking of the ostrich, I might just go for it. Double ostrich, then start scaling like crazy. For now though, I think I will... What will I do? Sell the capybara? I guess we can do that. Sell this, buy these 2. And then look for a chocolate onto the ostrich. Level 1 to here is also great. It's going to give us lots of stuff, including a tier 6 pet. Saber-tooth tiger, summon 1 mammoth with +2/+3 for each time this was hurt. Now this sounds incredible to scale up. We also have Spinosaurus, which is basically the same thing but with reverse stats, +2/+3 instead of +3/+2. Do we take this? I don't know. I think we just freeze them for the amount of tier 6 that we have in the shop. We get canned food, some shop scaling, you love to see that. Can we get the chocolate as well though? We can! Let's go! And all of a sudden we have 4 tier 6s in the shop, so I guess that activates on roll, so we don't get to utilize that ability just yet. But I really am enjoying this build that we have constructed right now, so we should be super happy. We are going to most likely lose. Yep, we are losing, but we have insane scaling. And let's see the ostrich trigger in battle, or I guess after a roll. Yeah, we did get the scaling, amazing. We are getting multiple gold with the hamster, and this is also a free roll, which is incredible for these two pets. Hamster? Do we take it? Do we take another copy of it? I think I really want the ribbon instead though. We get a mana potion. A free mana potion, I guess we take that onto here. Take a level. Another ostrich. You know what? I think I will sell this for the hamster right here. Refresh the triggers, that is an old tag that exists. And now we're rolling and trolling and hoping to find tier 6s. Here we go, multiple of them. We even have the real Velociraptor. Friend lost perk, return its perk. I can see that being crazy in customs with stuff like peanut and coconut, especially coconut because you lose it. But yeah, we continue. We find Pill. Pill is horrible. We don't want to see Pill in this team. We're hoping to see some tier 6s though. Eggplant. Eggplant is custom specific, but we get to find it anyway. Give one pet the eggplant perk, which pushes one space forward. We love to see that. And hopefully we manage to find the tier 6, which we do. I guess multiple ostriches don't stack together, which is a little sad, so we maybe just end up combining them. Or at least I didn't see both of them trigger at the same time, which is a little sad. Which is this? Ibex? Enemy hurt or pushed, remove 70% HP of it? Isn't that wild? Meanwhile, we just get to pick up this hamster, which is also great news. I should be reading more of the foods. I am not paying attention and I should be suffering because of it. But we are just winning. They got an octopus there for a second. Weird. We continue getting free rolls, therefore free scaling eventually. I think it's worth to keep this though. Is it? If ostrich is not going to work, then I'm just going to stack like this. Pick up the second hamster. We get some scaling. We get yet another thingy. And we pick up a steak as well for the ostrich, which is just not scaling itself. I'm really enjoying this build. You just troll and it's brainless and it's fun. And you get pita bread and you win. Give us another tier 6, please. I would really enjoy the stats. Here we go. Compato. We can use Compato onto here. I don't think it's a good idea though. I really enjoy the Dumbo octopus. It makes it so fun to play. What will you get? And we also find an ostrich and a chocolate and a chicken leg for potentially this. Yeah, level 3 ostrich next turn and we probably win after. This build seems really powerful, honestly. That being said, we're going to lose horrifically. Maybe I should reposition somehow. Take this, take this. Here we go, 4 tier 6s. We get the ostrich achievement, which I guess I've never gotten before. Tier 6, thank you. I don't think I want peppers, I want the free perks that I gain. Not this one though, magic beans are useless. Nope. Tier 6s we enjoy seeing though. Hamster. We can go for a level 3 hamster, but at this point I don't feel super confident. Garlic. I guess we could do garlic instead of here. Do we? I guess so. It's free. Can we find tier 6s though, please? Thank you. And 2 more tier 6s. Can we find some more tier 6s now? Thank you. It throws just the pets as well, I just noticed, so we didn't get to lose the chocolate. We also find a donut. I don't think we want the donut though. Let's just keep the chocolates frozen. Let's just enjoy the scaling. And this should be a win. Maybe we even put this right here. And yeah, hopefully this is a win. We get to enjoy some scaling next turn as well with the hamsters. That was weird. I don't know what happened, but I think we're going to win. We have stats. And we just barely end up winning. Here we go, tier 6s. Now we get some scaling. You love to see that. We are going to level up this hamster almost for sure. Having so many tier 3s, or level 3s rather, feels super satisfying. Here we go, 2 more tier 6s, so you really want to be leveling up with this kind of build. So many tier 6s in fact, and even more right here. Free avocado, free gold next turn. I am really enjoying this. Another one, give us another buff. Thank you. And banana. Banana can be good. I don't think we take it though. Yeah, the star pack scaling is still here apparently. Another banana, we don't want it. Give us a tier 6 for the final bit of scaling please. One last roll. Aw, shame. But I think we do this. Yeah, this is going 19 rolls this turn, even though this is not going to count. Actually, no, it does not have an upper limit. It will remove 38 HP from 2 units. That's actually crazy. Let's do it like this then. As for positioning, we should be winning and getting multiple ribbons. And I can see myself going for multiple 5 of a kinds just like that. Here we go, we get to pop the pepper, incredible. And we just barely end up winning. And we get a couple of ribbons. By the way, hello MetaBrusk, I believe you're a fellow YouTuber with a Mantis profile picture. Thank you very much for the win. Yeah, super fun. I can see myself playing with this. I can see myself taking this to customs. Looks super interesting. I really like the ostrich scaling, as you can probably tell. And yeah, very nice first run showing off the different kinds of synergies that we have. Now we have a roll build with the hamster plus I believe Okapi is still in the pack, and all of these pets basically synergize with rolling. So yeah, this is going to be the build for today. I really hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, I really hope that you like, sub, do all the generic stuff, and I will talk to you next time. Take care!